What up, guys? Welcome to Seattle Sonic Basketball. Here for another video for the month, for what month we're playing in, month of December. I was thinking about, I think about trading. I think about trading Trey Burke, but I'm probably gonna keep him on the team for a while because he's actually playing pretty good. In fact, the team is playing pretty good. We're about to take on. In this video, I'm going to do four teams. We're going to play four teams. Two of those two games, we have to play the Oklahoma City Thunder. Always one of the best teams, in the league in this franchise. Usually they win. They're usually on the top of the Western Conference. Right now we're 16-11, a big improvement. Remember, guys, when we were 1-6 or 1-5 or something, big improvement. Team's playing pretty damn good. Even Elton James has gotten his act together, man. It's been an amazing run. We'll go into the win streak we had during the last parts of November, heading into the middle part of December. But I still got the same point of emphasis. Shea Gilgis will be out for 2 or 4 weeks, so we don't have to deal with him or Archie Blackwell. We still have no injuries. I guess it's because I'm resting players. I'm not practicing a lot because we're winning, and I'm trying to keep everybody fresh. So we are doing our due diligence on that, not practicing too much. What's the team card on the Thunder anyway? I need to pull that up too while I'm at it. 62-20 last year. This was one of the top teams. They have a small market. And of course, if you guys don't know your history, the reason why Seattle does not have a team because they took that franchise and moved it to Oklahoma City. We're a place to have basketball, but it's had its success. For one, they had like a lot of the biggest players in the 2010s came from the Thunder. You had Russell Westbrook before he was Russell Westbrook. You had James Harden when James Harden was still pretty good. And of course, you had KD, Kevin Durant, come from this franchise. Amazing. Amazing that they didn't win NBA championship. I mean, I think it's because they came at the same time that team was together. LeBron was starting to make his presence felt in the league. So I think that has a lot to do with it. Um, can't believe that team did not win a title. And they could have won a title back as 2015, 2016. They were up on the Warriors like 3 games to 1 or 3 games to none, and they ended up losing that series. And that's when that team pretty much splintered off. I mean, James Harden already left, and then KD left and left Russell Westbrook, and everybody was mad at KD. But KD had success right after the Thunder, and Westbrook never won a championship. But KD was able to win, I think, two NBA championships by going to Golden State. I don't like Golden State, but I think that was a good move for them. I do think that was a good move for them. Let's go here to the power rankings. Guys, team's been hitting on all cylinders. We are basically in the top 10 on NBA.com in power rankings. 2K Sports has us at 6. Eric Boanish, always giving me love, has us at 7. This team's been legit, man. 16-11, 11-3 at home. We play really well at home. Everybody's feeling pretty good. I don't really feel like trading anyone right now. That could change. We are, at the trade deadline. We're not at the trade deadline, and the players that I signed in the offseason can now be traded. But of course, we had the loss. Norton again, getting on my nerves. We had the loss to the Timberwolves, but other than that, man, I mean, you go back to the loss to the Bobcats, you got, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've won 8 out of our last 9 games. And what makes it more amazing is the fact that, Miles Bridges is just not playing really well. He's not making key shots. He's usually, I can usually rely on him. And he's just not really doing it lately. Not scoring a lot, not getting rebounds. Pretty much the facilitator on the floor. Of course, I pay him $20 million. I said I pay him $30 million a year. I pay him about $20 million a year. So, but still one of the highest paid players on my team. James has gotten it together. I've still kept him in the starting lineup. Fleming is still a rookie, but I see some good things from him. Williams and Suggs remain hot. Atkins is really surprising me. Got him in a trade with the Surf. We took his salary, and I think he's going to be an important part of the team going forward. He's definitely the guy that when I can't do a deal with Tristan, I likely will not bring Tristan back. He will definitely be the bench center. So he's playing really good. He's fitting in the system very well. Pascal's playing better. Thompson's is still doing good. But I really want Lester Atkins to get the minutes. I want him to get better. So, yeah, everything's working out. Suggs is hot. Things are going really, really well. We're going to end the month of December today. As far as the video, I'm not ending the month of December. I'll still watch games. But my main goal is to get this Oklahoma City Thunder game, these 4 games out of the way. We're still not practicing. I probably will cancel that practice if things are going well, but we're going to get into this Oklahoma. Wait a minute. I am so not used to these controls, man. I'm just not. Get into this Oklahoma City Thunder game. Now, they don't have Shai Gilgeous. That's one thing that I'm sort of like, I really would like to beat them with Shai Gilgeous. What I might do is just, we're going to go. I know what I'm going to do. We're not going to, I really want to set video with them on their floor versus at us. We're just going to go ahead and sim. We'll sim it to about the 4th quarter and see what happens after that. See if it's a game in the 4th quarter. We'll do that. A little different kind of setup for this episode. Not just staying on the first quarter. We're going to do that. Something a little bit different. We'll start simulating. See what we do on the road. We'll get to the 4th quarter, see if it's a game. And they look like they're pulling away pretty easy, though. Even without Shai Gilgeous, are you kidding me? Even without Shai Gilgeous. But we're sort of climbing, but this looks like it's going to be a loss, fellas. And, yeah, that breaks up our win streak. We had a 2-game win streak. Wait a minute. We're close. I'm jumping in. 89-90, minute 25 to go in the 4th quarter. We were down by a lot of points. Start inching our way back. Got to see what we do with this. We're at home. We're usually really good at home. And they don't have Shai Gilgeous. So I'm looking at this should have been... This team, I don't know what it is about the Thunder in this series, man. You just can't beat them. They're just really good. Haven't had the playoff success. Korz Moss.
All those block shots. That's a clear end.
Korz Moss is at the free throw line. That's good. He is cold though, so I wonder how he'll do.
Indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
Also, you can see how they've gotten after it on D.
When he hits it, we're tied.
That's exactly what this team needs right now. Completely in one. Take a look at
Tied at 90. Oh, we let him get in. Atkins got beat.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
What's Trey Burke doing out there? We need Suggs. Whoa!
He sent it right off the glass.
Get the ball. Yeah. I wish they'd take a timeout, though. I don't know why Suggs is not in the game. No! Trey Burke. Are you trying to get traded?
Seems like the heading goes right. You can't lose it. It was a single to the line.
I can't even get mad at Trey Burke. He shouldn't be in the game. Usually I have it where the rotation swings, unless he fouled out, which never has happened. Suggs should be in the game. The starting lineup is not even in the game. In the fourth quarter with 30 seconds to go, that's insane. That is insane. We'll probably nail that or down by 3. And I guess substitutions are going to happen now. I don't know what it is about this Thunder team. They're just that good. And, of course, the starting lineup is starting to come in. Should have been in. Don't know why they were not in to last parts of the fourth quarter. That's just weird. But Suggs is in there now, but I don't think it makes a difference now. We're down by 4. This is not a good place to be. And that's going to be short. And the Thunder, man, come into our building. I'm just going to call it. The Thunder come in our building and beat us. I didn't expect that. They come in our building and beat us, man. Not something I expected. And that's a loss. Without Shai Gilgeous. That's insane. Well, the scoring is like, oh my God, 14 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists for Pascal. That's usually a bad sign when we're scoring in the teens. Williams, 9 rebounds, 12 points. Pretty solid. Thompson. Suggs had 7 points. He must have been off a little bit, and because of his performance, they put him on the bench. Something happened, and there's not a lot of scoring. Morrison, 20. Andre Stevens, 20. Even Mobley, 18. Yeah, they're just a deep team, man. They're just deep. And we lose, man. That is insane. First quarter, they won the first quarter. They won the second quarter. They won the third quarter. Started coming back in this fourth quarter, but it was too late. And we lose, man, to the Thunder at home. So we need to get it back on the road. Of course, I'm going to go ahead and sim the next 2 games. But I'm also going to check the game plan, see how the team's doing. Suggs is no longer hot. Williams is. Atkins is. Pascal's hot. Thompson's still hot. But you just ride it out. I knew the winning streak wasn't going to last too long, but it is sort of heartbreaking to lose, when they're not at full strength. That is insane. I'm not changing any minutes or anything right now. Right now we got the Lakers. They're on the road. I'm not looking to win this game. We're going to go ahead and sim past it. Maybe we get a win. There are 11-14. Kind of struggling, but that doesn't mean anything. We'll sim through that date. And we got another loss. 2 losses in a row. What is going on, guys? Anthony Davis is what's going on. 28 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists. Kyrie, always getting it done. Kai Jones, 13-10, the center. Where are we at? And once again, Pascal leads us in points. But that's not good. Suggs is struggling. 7 points, not scoring the way he was scoring. Williams is giving me the rebounds, and he's scoring. Miles Bridges is still sort of off, too. Not good. Had a good 1 out of 8, 9 out of our last 9 games until we got to this to this point. So 30% field goals, free throws. We got to the free throw line that much, and we still lost. Fast break points, points in paint. They got us there. Second chance points, bench points. Right, play my bench. Assists. They got us. Offensive rebounds. We killed them on offensive rebounds, and we still lost. It was close. It wasn't like we got destroyed, but they had their biggest lead was 30 points. We led by a point. That's insane, man. But we lose again. And I wonder if we should practice. Maybe we should practice. Try to get ourselves out of this. 16-13, though. Not good. What are they saying? Anything about us? Not really. Let's go to the game plan, see how everybody's doing. Suggs is still sort of not there. Williams is there. Pascal's there. Maybe we should adjust the minutes a little bit, but I'm probably not going to do it right now. We might need a little pick-me-up. Thompson is hot, so I'm going to switch him out and put Thompson in the second rotation. We'll do that. That's a lot of minutes for Tudor. I'm not going to increase his minutes. Pascal's getting minutes. For a small forward, Eldon James. O'Connor's got 17. We're going to balance this out. Of course, Maz, I might give him 10 more minutes. I might give him 2 more minutes. But they're saying he's kind of cold a little bit. Mr. O'Connor, we're going to give Maz more minutes. Put him in the second rotation. New players only. Make a little bit of adjustments. I'm not alarmed, but I'm not too alarmed, but I'm kind of like, what the heck? I knew we were going to probably lose on the road to the Lakers. I did not expect us to lose to the Thunder, man. And now we got to play the Nuggets. Look at what they're doing. They didn't make the playoffs last season. They got all those weapons. This might be a bad game to get into. They're riding. They got a losing streak going too, though. So they're not doing much better than us. Check the Nuggets here. See if we got any injuries or anything like that heading into it. Did I just pass it? Yes, I did. 11-17. We've lost 3 straight. We lost 2 straight. We're on the road. We'll be on the road where we struggle on the road. Might start changing these coach assignments, but I'm not really looking to do that right now. They have a really good team. Don't know why they're 11-17. Not changing much of anything, but I did change some of the rotation down there. Monty Morris is out. I can't pronounce that last name is out. We still don't have any injuries, so I'm not really practicing a lot. But maybe we do need to practice because we keep losing. We're definitely going to practice if we lose. We're definitely going to practice if we lose this game. But right now I'm going to keep that practice for the OKC game. We're going to sim through this game, see if we can get this win. Still lose, but we lose by 2 points. We got a great game losing streak heading into this game, guys. 30 points, Porter, man. Another Porter, 17 points. Murray had 11 points. He wasn't always there. I don't know if that's Trey Mann. I don't think anyone signed Trey Mann to a $12 million deal coming off the bench. Williams did do his thing, man. 21.7 rebounds. Suggs sort of waking up. 17 points, 5 assists, 7 for 14. That's pretty good for him. 14 points for Tudor, Pascal, James was pretty solid. Lost by 2 though. We just don't do good on the road, man. We just don't. 50%, 3-pointers, and that's cut off. We got them to the free throw line a lot. Beat them in fast break points, points in paint, barely. 6 chance points bench, outscored them. It looks pretty close. It was a close game. But we lose again. It's a tight game. I'm not really alarmed, but we're definitely practicing before we get to the OKC game. I'm going to definitely just make us practice. These games, it's a long season. I didn't expect, us to go into. I don't expect us the winning streak. I didn't expect it to last too long. Trey Burke is cold. What can I do? I'm giving Suggs 30 minutes. Do I have another point guard in the rotation? Not really. But if he's cold, I really don't want to play him like that. Connor's hot. Connor is hot. So, yeah, swap minutes, move players. Burke. You don't want to tell him just to shoot himself out of it. What do I do, man? Because I really don't want to put these other guys in. I really can't unless I want to take people out of my spot. Because if I reduce this and give it to, actually, he is in the game. I'll put him in there. I will take Burke out and put someone else in there. Give him less minutes. And then give those minutes to Matt Thomas. Let him see the floor. Since Burke is cold. Well, he might get himself out of it, but I just didn't want to give Burke all those minutes. We'll see what we do with it. But right now, we're going to practice. And we're going to get into this game. Only 22 minutes in, we're going to play. We're going to play this game like normal. We're going to play it like normal, like I normally would do, and see how we handle it. 16 and 14. We're probably back to being a 500 team. We were so hot, man. What the heck happened? We were so hot. And now we're not. Let's see. We're losing to OKC, and they don't even have those white uniforms look really good. OKC uniforms, they're nice. Let's do all white. Let's do it. Let's do it. We'll see how we do in this game. Where is my stuff? Before the crazy, the crazy 2K, I want to sell you crap comes on. I hate when I lose that remote, man. That remote is everywhere. Oh, God. I can't believe we got a losing streak on here. It's not like we're getting killed, but it ain't looking good, guys. I knew we were going to keep winning. But Suggs is shooting his way out of it. He's actually doing better. I mean, lately he's been struggling. But I didn't mention Miles Bridges. I don't know if Miles Bridges is really doing it for us, man. Not really doing it for us. We'll see how we handle it on the road. I kind of wanted to see, when I play these games, when I watch these games, I really want to see the road teams when we're on the road. See these other arenas.
looks raised tonight on the sideline. Well, the umpire sitting under that crowd for most of the adversities, and that was at the FedEx Forum. So that was a real light blow for them. They got to take that hard both offensively and defensively.
Well, they were really good at home.
Their defense was just overrun.
Here they come.
Intensity of the opponent, and it cost them. And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end. Let's take a look at the starting line. Bridges out there with Rob Williams. Then no shot.
What is it with the
James
Thunder?
in the three. Suggs in the corner. Hey, Greg, at this point in the year, if your system overall doesn't seem to be working, how much can you really change before the offseason?
And get beat on the transition. Yeah, I did post a video. DeMontre James will say the Detroit Lions, of course. I'm still stuck on Madden 22 because of my frustration with Madden. Good shot by Elton James. Still with my frustrations with Madden, man. I just don't feel like starting anything new on Maddens right now until Madden's an actual game that doesn't have the glitches, till they don't have, bugs and glitches in the game, until they work that stuff out and they do and they improve the game. I'm just not interested in making content good pass to Robert Williams. I'm just not interested, man. Just not interested in making content for Madden. DeMontre James, of course, is a series I've built up. CPU versus CPU. I'm the GM, and I had DeMontre James. Was not auto-generated. I created him. And my job was to put a team around him that could, compete. And I've done that, but and I think that's the only thing for Madden I kind of want to do. I am doing Mike Cobbs on Madden 20, all Madden. Having a really good time with that. This may be the last season with him, or I might, if they try to say, okay, we're going to make franchise tag him again, I might. Well, foul? Where's the foul? There's no foul. And this guy, and what kind of shot is that? That was the weirdest. I've never seen someone shoot like that. From that deep, shooting with one hand. That was like weak sauce. Is this a three? Is this like, and did he foul him at over the 3-point line? They're probably going to get him 3 shots. Oh, yeah, that's kind of messed up, too. You see the Raptors that has the Sonic uniforms in the Raptors. Kind of disrespectful. Since we're the original Sonics. Yep, he fouled him at the 3-point after he fouled him at the perimeter. And they gave it to him. That's crazy. Fleming's a rookie. But yeah, I'm not real, so I got some Madden crap going on, some Madden stuff going on, but for the most part, I'm not really messing with Madden. Good rebound by Williams. He's worth the money. He is the price of admission, man. But that's the only series for Madden. 2 series I got with Madden I'm kind of taking seriously. But for the most part, not doing much with Madden. I do look to steal, and I promised myself, and I'm sure I'll do it tomorrow. I'm going to do it tomorrow. I am going to do some MLB The Show. It'll be posted on my Facebook because I'm not really used to. We should have got that shot, Eldon. Get back defensively. We don't. And Mobley just kills us. But, good pass to Williams. And that's what you do that's transition basketball right there. Need to get out of this losing streak, man. Need to get off of it. But I'm not really used to the show. I've played it, but I'm not really used to like the controls. I do want that is the weirdest shot ever, and he keeps making them. He either gets fouled from the perimeter or he just makes it. It's just like that is the weirdest shot I've ever seen. With one hand, you know? That is the weirdest shot I've ever seen. Good pass from Fleming. He's not a really good shooter. He's not a shooter yet, but he does help facilitate the offense. Not a true shooting guard though. Not a guy that's going to like shoot you out the gym. You do need to work on his shooting in the off season. Need to work on his shooting. So I got that going on. I'm gonna do some stuff when that will be the show. Mostly as far as football, as far as really getting into football, probably won't get into football wide open. He's gonna nail that. Automatic, baby. As far as football, I'm not really concerning myself with football till NCAA football 14. I'm going to do some stuff with college. I always do college stuff when college football season comes around. I don't look for that to change. I got a lot of the Supercharger, of course, and then these Road to Glories with the 3 quarterbacks I got. I never really finished that, so I'm going to get into that. And that's the only time I'm really looking to do really strong football content. I'm just not really excited about Madden 24. I haven't bought a Madden since Madden 21, and I was really disappointed in that. Didn't like it. Madden 22, I waited till it came out on Game Pass, and then I actually did something with it. And that's been pretty good, but at the same time, I've been frustrated with the glitches in the game. And I'm just over Madden being a glitchy game. And I refuse to give them money, man, till they fix their game. Oh, and he just offensive rebounds, man. One game I will say this, though. I will say this, man. The new college football game, which I don't think will drop till next year, I am sort of looking forward to it. But at the end of the day, I mean, oh my God. At the end of the day, it's like EA will be the ones in charge of will make the game, and they're the same people who put out Madden. So it is sort of like, that's a bad shot by Lemon. Can't he needs to work on the shooting. And here come the Thunder, man. We need a timeout. Yes, we do. We need a timeout. We need a timeout, sir. That is not good. And we're not going to even watch the whole first quarter, guys. I'm going to go ahead and get to the fourth quarter. Don't want this video going too long.
Austin just trying to talk this up. And you know what, guys? If nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up something.
Yeah, we struggle on the road, but I'm hoping we get it together in the fourth quarter. We're going to Sim. I don't want to stay too long here. But we might be working on 4 losses in a row, which I didn't think I was going to get into. 4 losses in a row. Didn't see it coming. Not as strong as we've been playing, man. I've been watching these games. We have been playing excellent. But for some reason, just like the Timberwolves, we cannot beat the Thunder. We can't compete with the Thunder. We lost the first quarter. We lost the second quarter. Are we starting to pull in? Nope, it's not happening. Or is it? No, they're going to win. 4 losses in a row, guys. This team looked really good. Power rankings, we were up there. We looked really good, but we just can't get it done. Kind of rallied in the second half, but just wasn't enough. And your Sonics. I've lost 4 straight games. What is with this team, man? How are they so good? And you know the scary part is Shea Gilgeous-Alexander wasn't even in the game. They're missing 2 players. Can't put it on Suggs. 37 points. Tudor did his thing. Williams was good. James was off. Pascal didn't play too long. He was sort of off, but I don't really look for him to do much. But this is really the story. Miles Bridges is just not doing it, man. And I really don't have someone else to do better. I could put Pascal in the starting lineup, get over some juice, but I don't know. Maybe I should do that. I'd probably look to do that on my own. Give him let push Miles Bridges in the second rotation, put Pascal in the starting lineup for a minute. Because right now we're just not getting it done. We're just not getting it done. What is with this team, man? If you look at them, basic information. Can't put this loss on Suggs. He brought it, man. He brought it. But compared to their point guard, yeah, that's a mismatch. He's good. Fleming, Morrison. Don't have the skill badges. Both are rookies. I just don't get it, man. Why are they so good? Elton James, Brown. It's crazy how much stuff this game actually has in it. Yeah. Miles Bridges and Mobley. Oh, yeah. Mismatch. They're saying it's a mismatch. By how much, though? A's. Post defense, C. Yeah, he's got more skill points. Williams. Robinson. Mitchell Robinson. Yeah, that's we got the edge there. They're really good, man. It's hard to beat them. They're just hard to beat, man. I don't know. I don't understand it. They're just hard to beat. They are just hard to beat. I just. Well, our big winning streaks are over. And we've lost 4 in a row in this video. I did not expect that. Hal posted a career high 11 assists tonight. Hal could do no wrong. Hal is really, really good. 16-15. We're on that bubble of being a play-in tournament team, which I don't want to go through again. I do not want to do the play-in tournament. I definitely do not want to do the play-in tournament. What is going on with our lineup, man? Suggs is hot, and I'm thinking about pushing his minutes up. It'll tire him out, but I do want to push his minutes up. Tudor's really good. Fleming's a rookie. Maybe I should put him in the second rotation, put Tudor there. I'm really thinking about doing that, even though Fleming, I think, is going to be a way better guard for us in the future. Pascal's still hot. Could put him in the starting rotation and kick Miles Bridges down because he's kind of struggling a bit. My boy is struggling. How much do I pay Robert Williams, by the way? I always press the wrong buttons on this controller. Guys, I hate this Switch controller. I really do. I rarely use it. I only use it when I'm doing these videos. I really don't pay these guys all that much. I mean, he makes close to 20, and Miles Bridges makes about 20. I got a really good team to be cheap like this, but Got to fix it, man. There's going to be some changes in the lineup. We have a 4-game losing streak. I'm kind of getting worried a little bit. We're now 16-15. Our next opponent is the Pelicans, the defending NBA champs. That's right. The Pelicans are the defending champs. Hard to believe. Hard to believe. Let's see. Check league standings. Memphis, Oklahoma City, Golden State, New Orleans Pelicans. So they're good. So I got to make some changes before we play New Orleans. I definitely have to make some changes. They have Zion Williamson too, because in this universe he's never hurt like he is in real life. You guys wonder what's going on in the East? You guys want to wait a minute? You guys want to know what's going on in the East? It's the Pacers, the Indiana Pacers, the Hawks, the Sixers, the Force are really good. Expansion team. Barons are 15-13, so we got some expansion teams representing. What the heck? This controller's weird. A lot of lineup changes heading on to that Pelicans game. Miles Bridges is not really playing well, and I'm going to shake some of the roster up and see where it goes from there. But we're done with the month of December, guys. I'm going to go into the month of January. And I'll post a video next week seeing how we're doing. But, yep, 4-game losing streak in the middle of December is not what I had in mind. And might be looking to make a trade. So I might announce a trade. Trey Burke may be traded, even though I don't think he can be blamed for this. But we need more scoring. And it just can't be Suggs. All right, guys. Thank y'all, man, for this video. Hope y'all have a good weekend. Trying to keep these videos coming every weekend, guys. We'll be back with more Seattle Sonic basketball next week. Peace, guys.